George. What did you call me?
A liar!
How could you be so stupid? You gave George's tablet away.
Sold it.
Why was he behaving like that? That's not how John Paul.
George was goading him. He'd been doing it for months.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Because for the prosecution, this is like manna from heaven. It proves that John Paul was violent towards George. All Cohen has to do now is add this to the mystery witness statement, and voila, John Paul will be convicted of murder.
We still don't know who gave in the statement.
No. Just someone who placed John Paul at the scene and said he was acting aggressively towards George. I need to speak to John Paul.
What, you're not going to tell him, are you?
What, that you've made it almost impossible for me to help him? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you can also tell him that we're going to go out today and get as many character references as possible. That can help, can't it?
Yeah, well, it can't hurt.
Well, there you go. This thing's far from over. Almost impossible, you said. Almost. That means we're not going to give up. And neither should you.
You know that there is only one way to secure a lesser sentence. That's to plead guilty to manslaughter.
Absolutely not. No chance. Why are you still doing this? Why aren't you out there finding the person that actually did this?
Because all roads lead back to you, John Paul. Who else could have done it? Goldie? Sally? Your Nana?
I am not pleading guilty to something I didn't do.
Okay.
So what do we do now?
See? There's Nancy, Courtney, Tony, all his school colleagues. They all say the same thing. That he's a good guy, a moral guy.
How did it go? How was it?
Defiant. I asked him to submit a guilty plea.
Again?
What's wrong with you?
It was my best chance.
Was.
He declined. He asserted his innocence, of course. Which is why I'm no longer representing him.
So you just dumped him? Because he won't play your guileful legal games?
This is no game.
What kind of a person does that?
The kind of person who has to think about their career. My reputation could be ruined if I lost this case. Plus, I cannot, in all conscience, defend him as innocent. He has my sympathy. I understand why he snapped.
So he's saying he thinks John Paul still did this, that he killed George.
I should knock you into next week.
Enough! John Paul was a victim of violence. You understand that, don't you?
Yes.
That George bullied and controlled and shamed him over and over again. And then came the fists and the kicks. And all that time, he made John Paul feel he was deserving of it all. And I'll say it, I am glad George is dead. I only wish I'd done it myself, because then my sweet, kind, innocent grandson wouldn't be sitting in a jail cell, pinning all his hopes on you coming to his rescue. So, if you can't find one last shred of humanity to help him, then you get out of here now and never come back.